Hi and welcome to my daily devotional for Sunday, the 18th of December. Our reading is from Luke chapter 1 and we continue reading verses 41 and 45. And it just so happened that when Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the baby in her womb leapt, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit. And crying out in a loud voice, she said, "You have been blessed among women, and the fruit of your womb has been blessed. And why is it that the mother of my Lord should come to me? See, for when I heard your greeting, the baby in my womb leapt with gladness. And you are happy because you believe that the Lord has done what he said he would do." Elizabeth appears to be surprised that Mary should go and visit her. Perhaps she felt that it should have been the other way round, since Mary was the one carrying Jesus, the Son of God. The same kind of situation occurs when her son, John the Baptist, was in the full flight of his ministry. In Matthew chapter 3 and verses 13 to 15, we read these words. Then Jesus came from Galilee to John at the Jordan to be baptized by him. But he prevented him, saying, "I need to be baptized by you, and do you come to me?" Then Jesus replied and said to him, "You must allow it for now, for it is proper to fulfill all righteousness." Then he agreed with him. Both Elizabeth and John recognized who they were, unworthy servants. Yet Jesus comes to them, firstly in Mary's womb, and secondly to dedicate himself to the service for which he was sent and for which he came. Here is the fulfillment of the name Emmanuel, God with us. Wherever we are, we know that Jesus comes to us, sometimes in the most unlikely places and at unexpected times. In fact, there is never a time when he is not coming to us. It is in those times when we feel far away from him that we need to have the faith that tells us he is near and is coming to us. What a blessing. Elizabeth expresses her faith that the child Mary is carrying is the Lord. The confession on our lips that Jesus is Lord puts us on the starting blocks to receive his salvation and brings us the faith to run the race that he sets before us. Paul wrote in Romans chapter 10 and verse 9 these words, "For if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." Finally, Elizabeth makes this great comment that Mary is happy because she has believed that God has done what he said he would do. The promises of God are assured. He will do what he has said he will do. He may not do it within our time scale. Sometimes he will do things before we expect them. At other times, it may be later than we would like. However, we can be certain that he will do what he has said, and it will be at the perfect time, as we read in Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. But these things I plan won't happen right away. Slowly, steadily, surely, the time approaches when the vision will be fulfilled. If it seems slow, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Have a great day.